Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. I knew that I started talking about this fight. It was probably about a month ago with the meeting on accident at the Miami Heat game, where basically the Miami Heat called these guys out. Uh, at one point, I think they put them up on the kiss cam, and they had all the reporters ganged up around them as Pacquiao and Mayweather actually had a confrontation. Not like throwing fisticuffs and yelling names, but just probably just trying to get the name on the contract, just trying to get this all figured out. This has been a fight that's been, on the table since 2009, 2010, trying to find a way to make this happen. Both guys pointed the other guy as the reason why this fight isn't going to be going down. But finally, here it is, May 2nd, 2015, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. These guys are going to get in there, and they are going to fight. This has been a fight that we've been looking for a long time. Pacquiao going up against Mayweather is probably, Kobe versus LeBron one-on-one at the NBA All-Star Game, or, Jordan versus Bird, or, just any kind of, rivalry in their sport that you can think of where guys can just go at it, one-on-one. People say that boxing is a dying sport, but Mayweather and Pacquiao, whether if it's one fight or two fights a year, they go out there and they're the guys who really step up to the plate and they deliver with, big, huge buy rates. I really can't think of a fight that was put in the big main spotlight by boxing that wasn't highlighted by one of these two guys. And this has been a fight that both guys have really been looking for. Mayweather is going to come into this fight 47-0. Pacquiao is going to come into this fight 57-2. Honestly, by looking at these two guys, I knew by looking at at Mayweather during the last fight, he was starting to show his age, but I still thought that, he was younger by far from Pacquiao, and I was surprised to know that Pacquiao is actually a year younger. He just looks a lot older. Pacquiao has really been the, I guess you could say the protagonist in this, trying to really push it to the limit. You can remember the Foot Locker sale commercials from last year where Pacquiao was celebrating in the ring, yelling that he was going to fight me, he's going to fight me. He's never been one to say that, he didn't want this fight to happen. He knew that probably this is going to be one of the biggest fights of his career, and it's going to be a big one. I'm really, really looking forward to this. These two guys have been the highlights of boxing, and May 2nd, 2015 is going to be the day this finally goes down. They're saying that they've already signed into the contract. There's a $300 million rematch clause that's going to be in there, basically already setting up the second fight. And if they split the second fight, hell, why not go out there and make it 3? I mean, at this point and at their age, being able to knock out 3 fights in 2 years, making the biggest money in their lifetime, both of these guys can ride off into the sunset and be able to say, they had one hell of a boxing career and they made a ton of money doing it. I'm really fired up for this. I'm writing May 2nd, 2015 on the calendar tomorrow to make sure I get that day off from work.